Sup Danger Noodles, it's Jax. So this is the book review for Heaven Official's Blessing. Yes. I actually really liked it. It reads a lot like a fanfiction. It is a translation from Chinese, if I remember correctly, and it's really good. So this is my official review. I'm not professional on reviewing. This is my official review, not my professional one. I messed that up. So I'm still working on doing reviews and stuff. So I'm gonna be a little awkward about it until I've got it down. I didn't take notes while reading this because I remember 90% of what I read. So I'm gonna start with the book itself, like the actual structure of it. It is a good weight. I don't know how much it weighs. I didn't weigh it. But the cover, soft. It's a nice feeling cover. The shiny parts, you can definitely tell a difference and stuff, and I'm super afraid of getting fingerprints on it, but it's okay because it's glossy, so it just wipes off and stuff, but around it where it's not shiny, it's soft. And it's actually a pretty weird size cover, because I am used to something like this compared to this. It is a 6" by 8" by 1" book. 6 times 8 is 24. 68 squares, something like that. 8, 16, 24. Yeah, something. It doesn't matter. So let's start off with Zelan is this boy right here. And if you don't, it is LGBT. It's nothing. I have a thing. I like them better. I feel like they're better paced. There's more romance in it. I really hate romances a good portion of the time. But Zelan, he's the crown prince of this kingdom. I can't even pronounce it. And he gets extended into godhood. And the only way I could think of to describe godhood to Tim was, it's like a golf club, except instead of champagne, they're drinking the original recipe for Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's what it felt like the interactions were. So nothing. It was entertaining, interactions between the gods. And so Zelan's been banished. I think this is his 3rd time being banished. Air conditioning, yay. And so he always comes back, and it's supposed to be impossible to come back after your first banishing, so everyone's like super mad. Well, he comes back and no one's worshiping him, so he doesn't have any of that like god dinero, no god money, because no one's worshiping him. So he goes back to Earth to like make himself a temple so people will start worshiping him, and he's starting to get it. And here's the thing is, he runs into this guy named Sanling. Yeah, I was right, I remember it. And Sanling is like hella sus. But so pretty much it is him going across the lands and just doing unintentional miracles, and he's doing the cultivator thing, which he's pretending to be a cultivator, which is someone who takes the energy around them and is like Ghostbusters and a reverend mixed together. That's the only way I can really explain it. And you have to have like an affinity for it, I think. But yeah, so that's the thing. And Sunling literally saves his life a couple of times, and there's a point where I don't want to spoil it because it's great, but like this is a spoiler. But Sunling is pretending to be someone else. Is someone pretending to be Sunling while Sunling's pretending to be someone else, and Zeylan is in a wedding dress, and Sunling is dressed as a groom, their first time meeting each other, and he escorts him through a rainstorm, but the rain is blood. Oh, it was glorious. I really enjoyed it. I really did. I really recommend it. I put it at like a 6.5, 7. Just because it's not like, I hate when everyone compares things to classics, because things can be good with or without the context of classics or without symbolism and stuff. But I really liked the pacing. I liked how simplistic the descriptions were. If I was looking for something that was super detailed and full of meaning, I would not go to this book. Just because that's not what you get with this. What you get from this is you get a pretty well-balanced pacing and a really well-balanced like character. Zeylan, he stays pretty consistently the same throughout, except you start to learn more about him. You think you know his character, but the more he interacts with the people, the more you learn about his past 800 years of his life, the more you're like, oh, that makes sense now, or oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. And he is a good main character in that aspect, because there's parts that you have to read to unlock that. It's not from the get-go. There's things you don't know. And he's got a soft spot for kids too, which I'm like, yes, I love it when the main character has a soft spot for kids. It's just one of those tropes. But Sunlang, you know nothing about him, and that's important for his character, and it's perfect because it works. Because you start to get these theories, and when it happens, when things are revealed, you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Or you're like, yes, I knew that already, I just needed the confirmation. Or you're like, oh, okay, got it. But it's really good. It does end on a cliffhanger, which kind of sucks, but that's kind of the point. I think this is supposed to come out in 10 installments. They already have the second one out, and it's also a really pretty cover, and I want to get it, but I'm not going to get it till after I finish my TBR pile of how many was said? 46 something books. So I'm working on it. I've already cut down how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 books since that. So yeah. But yeah, that's my review on it. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. If you like casual mysteries with the concept of it being a 10 book series, then I recommend it. If you're looking for something that's like super complex and Sir Arthur Conan Doyle style, I don't recommend it. If you like reading fan fiction, I'm pretty sure you'll like it. But yeah. Don't forget to hydrate. We're starting to get into the summer months out here. Hydrate, eat food regularly, take care of yourselves, be gentle. Yeah, if you like my glasses, I wear them when these are not prescription glasses. I lost my prescription glasses, but they help me focus when I put them on. I'm like in focus mode. I can focus better. It's kind of funny like that, but yeah. But yeah, that's my review. So, I love you guys, but remember, you gotta love yourself, okay? That's important. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.